So, first of all, there has been a DVD with just concert footage of you guys out ever before, as far as I understand, correct? Like you had some video stuff before.
I'm staring at him.
We've been your main.
Right. So this one is from your tour in 1999, which was huge, had over 90,000 people. Tell me why you decided to choose this tour and a little bit about the production of that show.
You know, I read a review from that show, and somebody was saying, oh, you know, some Dutch guy with diaper negative, I go pay to see them play, and Peter sucks, and Kenny is so drunk he can't play one note on his guitar. And I'm like, I wasn't drunk. What are you talking about? Fucking tore us apart, man. Tore us apart.
You were thinner and younger, and it was free.
It was cheap.
But seriously, tell me a little bit about the show, what it was all about, what you guys were playing for.
It's all about the money.
We didn't make any money. It's all about the money.
This is just going so bad already.
Oh, God, please.
Gentlemen, try to focus here.
Please buy our product.
Now, once again, you guys have been together forever, and regardless of all the shit talking that you guys do about each other, or whatever it is, or whatever drama you guys have been through, you guys are still all together. Why do you think this band has stayed together for so long? Silence.
Click it. Click it. Come on, Peter, why?
The girls lie.
Tell her why.
Oh, Jesus, fuck you.
Come on, you gotta answer my questions.
I think because
Fear of change.
fear of poverty.
It is out of fear.
No, I think because we've been friends even before the band existed. Would you stop fucking me?
Yeah, you do that!
You know, and I find that to be extremely rare in this type of career, this type of business, you know. So we all share a common background, you know, we've been friends before, type of negative, and all good.
We won't be friends after.
Wait.
You know my friend.
The litigants. It's actually, we're gonna have Judge
We haven't gone into
Judge Wapner is gonna come down and
Judge Wapner.
He's gonna tell us how good of friends we are.
Josh Silver is suing for $1,005.
But seriously, why? You know, I mean, you guys just give me like, you know, like why do you guys think?
Every time we try to destroy this band, it doesn't die. We don't know why.
But all the other bands
We
get
make
destroyed.
all the wrong moves. We've been making all the wrong moves since day one. All the worst possible business decisions. We've made all the worst possible road decisions. All our personal life decisions intertwined. I've been all the wrong. Where did we go right?
You're hating on everyone right now. I know it.
You're right.
Tell me about your favorite tour of all time.
Pantera.
Tell me some stories. Tell me why that was your favorite tour.
This is around the October Rust.
Actually, a lot of it is hard to remember.
Please buy our product.
There was something insane going on every single night. Starting out with like, you know, Philip and Dime and those guys torturing Kenny every night. Like every night they went on stage. Every night we were playing, I think their mission was to take Kenny out.
Hold tight, that boy.
Like they would like you know, it was like, you know, like all harmless stuff, but it was all like, you know, like silly street.
You harmless, man. They chased me full sprinting around the stage every night with like ropes, fish, squid.
Alligator,
I remember like the little
They
plastic
filled my boots up with
alligators.
squid.
Baby squids.
It was hard, and I spent
And then
most of
each
the
night-
show running.
We toured with them for about 3 months, and then each night it just escalated into more and more insane
Yeah,
things.
until it turned into Peter walking on stage with a bucket of water and just throwing it on them.
Did I?
Remember that?
No. You're lying. So I'm just making a dick out of myself, which comes pretty naturally. It's not hard to do. So, class clown.
Well, I mean, you're not going to show, but the pooping footage was the best. So,
I showed my best side. Yeah.
Count Chocolater.
Count
since
Chocula.
you all are not going to see this on the DVD, there's some great footage of Peter here, you know, pooping in the middle of the street. And
Well, yeah.
I thought it was hilarious, but, you know.
I believe it was on the same Toxic bus.
It was the same tour, yeah.
The same tour. I mean, you know, there's this rule you can't shit on the bus. Fuck that rule. I shit on the bus anyway. Even like anywhere on the bus. But I was not even.
You know, I smell it. You do that. You're sleeping 2:30 morning in your bunk, and it's also like.
Oh my God.
And it comes through. That's why you're not allowed to shit on the bus.
That's
it's just like shitting on everyone's face.
That's your own breath backing up on you, fuckface.
No, it's you, because I know how you
And
smell.
I did a real job.
Oh dear.
Anyway, so I was saying I wouldn't even go into that fucking bathroom, right? Because it stunk so bad. It was like chemical vomit smell. So this was in Sweden, I believe, and we had just eaten. I don't know what the hell it was, but I really had to use the bathroom, and there's no place to go at 3 o'clock in the morning. So of course I go outside,
Find a
and yeah, I was trying to find the right vehicle
right
with the
atmosphere.
proper height bumpers to put one of my cheeks on, and you are not going to see it. But I did relieve myself on the street in Sweden,
Some
which
sweet diarrhia.
It was
He was very
diarrhea.
excited about it. He was like, look at that!
it went. "Pow."
And then he pissed
And
on
he
it.
pissed all over it.
I think everybody took a shit over here.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Much better. I had to seal the freshness in, but
Jesus.
so I do apologize to the Swedish government for that.
Well, then there was the shitting your pants one that you told me about.
I've shit my pants many times.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
I shit my pants once doing live radio in Amsterdam.
I said,
Right while I was sitting next to the guy, and we're on the radio, and I shit my, and it stunk, and the guy's face was like, I could tell you could smell it.
But you know,
What did you say, man?
but the thing was, it was a really weird state of matter between a gas and liquid, so it permeated. But
Oh, it's
oh,
bad.
Jesus.
it was like a heat shimmer.
It had
you know,
heat to it.
when you-
It had heat.
But the air had a brown tint to it, and it was tasty.
It was tasty.
You could
I
taste
shit
it.
my pants, pissed my pants a lot.
You've
Yeah.
also pissed all over Jerry,
Oh,
apparently,
better
when
than
you
that.
were spooning together.
Well, I never spooned with him.
That's what you say.
No, I never spooned with Jerry.
Let's be friends.
Did you take a good look at Jerry? No.
And Jerry from Danzig, tell us how you peed all over him.
Go away.
What's up, you drunken bastard?
I'm not drunk.
You're wearing your bikinis. Aww. Aww.
Get up.
Look at you. Looking all sexy and drunk.
I'm not even drunk.
Look at you, drunk
Yeah.
boy.
Let's take a peek at him. Over here. I'm not drunk.
You've been working out.
Okay, I'm awake.
Yeah.
I like long walks on the beach.
What kind of women do you like? What kind of women do you like?
I like nice dinners and long walks on the beach.
What about your women? Are you married?
Fuck you. Get away from me. I'm gonna kill you.
Are you married?
Just because I play with 11-year-old boys. My wife's dead, man.
How'd she die? In your mind? No, it's my mother. It's
I
my
don't
mother.
give a fuck. I'm gonna kill you. It's too early in the morning for this shit.
No fucking way. That's absolutely insane.
You're a sodomizer, please.
Do I have to tie your mouth with the anal beads for you to shut up?
Wife and mammary display.
Thank you. They're real.
Okay. Got milk?
Not yet. Denise?
My friend, the witch doctor, he told me what to do. Ooh, 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 ee, ooh, ah, ding, ding,
This is priceless material.
My friend, the witch doctor, he told me what to do. My friend, the witch doctor, he told me what to say. My friend, the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said, I could have made a mess of
Name three heroes you guys look up to.
this. Meatballs, turkey, and ham and cheese.
Excellent. Josh?
Next. I got a Nazi speech last time I answered this. Continue.
What Nazi speech was that?
So therefore, your hero should be Hitler, because he got rid of a lot of people.
And this is the racist guy.
Oh, you only get rid of Jews. Come on.
I certainly have a perfect
He got
record
rid of-
now, don't I?
He got rid of hundreds and hundreds of thousands from Europe. Not just Jewish people. Stalin! 20 million.
And all of
I
his
didn't
own.
say I despise people, I said they just weren't my heroes. If you'd like to kill them, that's something else. But we'll deal with that in the editing.
Go ahead, Kenny. 3 heroes you look up to.
My dad, he left my mom when I was 5.
He left you.
That's why you're an alcoholic!
He left.
You know you left.
It wasn't me.
You can dance if you want to. Everybody show me your hands. You can dance. You can dance.
This is the intro for the Tourette's book.
You should keep rolling that camera. All the way down to the street.
Yes, don't worry.
It's the Tourette's half hour with Pete Steele.
Shut up! Denise, do you need anything else for me?
Please buy our product.
It's the Tourette's half hour with Pete Steele.
Oh yeah, do you remember?
What's up with all the gayness? Because there's so much footage of him like humping your legs
Here we go,
or
man.
grinding your butts.
Who what?
Jeremy, what's the deal? What's the deal with the gayness?
It's a Jewish gay
Josh,
thing. I don't know what it
tell us
is.
about the gayness factor, because apparently everybody thinks it's all your fault.
Fuck. See, Jews get small peepees, but very big
Ball.
balls, see?
Wow, you got that going.
You want it? Yeah, touch one. That's good.
Yeah, that's gross.
It's good. They're very sweaty now, too.
Actually, they're not.
Trying to smoke crack and fuck boys.
I'd be a gay dancer, probably doing a lap dance for Johnny.
Excellent.
The tie-in, here it is, the tie-in.
Oh, you set up some of those gay incidents. Why? You look gayer than we do.
You think?
I hope.
Or you should take a look in the mirror again.
You suck my balls.
Definitely keep it going. Kriston Industries 2003 fashion show.
Come on, tell me.
Really? You had Johnny and Jeremy humping in a hall? I set
Grapes
that
of
up?
ass?
Okay. Yes, this might.
I didn't make that up. You did.
You practically directed the scene.
Let's talk about the grapes of ass, just in case it doesn't make the DVD, because the
Oh,
world's
it's
shut
gonna
down.
make the DVD. If I have to blur out every fucking face on there, it's making the DVD.
Tell us about the grapes of
Our
ass.
merchandise guy is stuffing grapes up his ass. It's disgusting. It's really gay.
And whose idea was that?
It wasn't my idea.
Yeah.
It was my. You're telling me that it was my idea?
No, it wasn't mine.
Absolutely no, it was your idea.
Absolutely not. Definitely not. He's lying.
Absolutely your idea.
This is just slander.
You suck my balls. You suck my balls.
Whoa!
No,
Tinder about it
The
either.
laughing you'll hear the most in the background will be Kenny's.
Well, it was funny while it was going on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's pretty
so that
sick.
was funny, right? Okay. Gotcha. It's gay. But
I
it's
think
not
you're all fucking guilty.
Then what about what about him?
Why, I'm sitting here being fucking quiet. Fuck you. And you, what about me?
I'm trying to pass the buck here.
Nice diversion.
Help me out.
Well, what would you guys say was your favorite? Well, I'm sure there's a lot, but let's go down the line. Your favorite tour bus moment. Like
That's
so fucked up tour
so
bus
fucking
moment that you
bad.
can remember.
Oh my god. this is so
You could
good.
give me more than one.
One of my favorite times.
Oh, my favorite time was Fight Club. Started beating the shit out of each other. That's what we did. And we did it for like 250 miles.
My favorite one was when Josh punched Neg in the face.
Oh, that was years ago.
Who?
Neg, our old light guy, he was like one of our first techs. He like did everything and tour managed us briefly, and we were out drinking somewhere, and then we all came back, and then every time we would come back to the bus, Neg would go to harass Josh. Torture Josh. Where is he? And so Neg went to go like into Josh's bunk, and a fist just flew out and punched Neg right in the mouth.
Nice.
He's already missing a tooth, so it didn't make much difference.
Was that the only other one he had?
No,
The only other one.
that was the only other front one he had. But
That's fucked up.
That was really funny too. The time Randy found Kenny's shit stuff on
I was gonna bring that up when
Wait,
he
what?
pulled the bus over on the side of the road. It ain't in my job description to pick up your shit.
The last bus we had in Europe was the most disgusting experience of all time. The bathroom smelled like 120-degree vomit.
Oh God, dude.
It did.
That's like piss on the radiator.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could not
That's
go into the bathroom without, you had to hold your breath. If you were pissing, you took one breath, you immediately upshot vomit. You're like,
That's an awesome dive.
you had to hold your breath while you went to the bathroom.
But there was a hole in the floor.
This guy gets up drunk out of his bunk, goes into the bathroom, and disappears in there for like 25 minutes.
yeah, of course.
He's all like
They put
jerking
the
off.
footage of that in now.
The footage is there.
No, it's not in there, but it will be now.
I'm like, where the fuck is this guy? How could he still be alive in that bathroom right now? He must be dead. I walk in, he's
passed
sleeping,
out.
standing up. Oh no, I guess breathing.
Doing it.
That was a good movie.
Oh, God, stinks in there. You're gonna die in there, man.
That's his pick.
You alright?
What you do? Your pick's laying around.
You alright?
You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose.
You know we need him in. We really need to put a curtain.
Stinks, man. What fucking Johnny's been in there for the last 20 minutes?
This is a fucking.
Tony Bomb!
The fucking pot of boiling hot sea monkeys gonna
Have you ever fallen asleep during sex, Johnny?
Yes, he has.
Maybe.
I saw it.
It was with you, right?
No.
Not that time.
Don't gay. See, he's always got to steer it gay.
You're the guy that knows about his sex. So, I was gay. I'm gay.
I know about some of your episodes too.
Tell us about.
It's all about that chicken.
Let's get off chicken, man.
Oh, the chicken incident.
You're gonna make him upset.
No, it's okay.
He's
I'll
starting
comfort you.
to sweat and bark.
Come on, tell us about the chicken incident.
Come on, the chicken incident.
Well,
Yes, we actually nearly canceled the tour because we ran out of KFC.
one night after a show, there were a lot of people backstage, and for our after show food that night, we had Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, Peter's favorite!
Cannibalism.
Sweet. That's another rumor. Apparently, you're a cannibal as well, as far as a pyromaniac and
Satanist.
a Satanist,
A
a
deep fried.
homosexual. Well, there's either a born-again Christian or
Likes to
a
deep fry
Satanist.
dogs. Then he can get his hands on them.
Jesus.
Tastes like chicken.
That's fucking late off
So,
me, man.
so
You put me here purposely.
after the show, right, our after show food was Kentucky Fried Chicken. So there were a couple of extra friends backstage, so a lot of people were eating the chicken. And there was like,
They pillaged.
what was it?
They left him wings.
Wings and like chicken legs.
No, beaks, backs, and talons.
You gotta see the look on his face.
What's this?
Fucking wings! And he went, bah! And the chicken went,
What they did was.
and a piece of chicken skidded off of Jeremy's girlfriend's head. Like,
What they did was.
take me to LAX! LAX! It was KFC or LAX.
It was planned. It was a conspiracy.
It was, oh,
It was a chick-spiracy.
the drumsticks and the breasts would eat Italian shots.
Listen, I'll tell you why. Because they fucking took the meat off the bones and they put the skin on to make it look like it was. I'm like, you know when you're ready, like, I can't wait. Like,
These came over. It was 3 years ago.
to the airport.
To the airport.
Take me to LAX.
The chicken incident.
Okay, well,
Chicken incident.
chicken incident.
back to you. We all know you've had a lot of shit going on in your life lately. Tell us about, the insanity, the cocaine, jail. Tell us,
Well,
update us on the drama.
I got mixed up with, drugs and alcohol, of course. And did some stupid stuff. And I did go to jail, Rikers Island. and I was in G Ward, Kings County Hospital, which is a psych unit. So I've made some mistakes and I've had to pay for them.
Did you?
Don't walk in my footsteps.
You know, me and Josh went to see him in jail too. Took us like 5 hours to get in.
Boys, what you gonna do?
Lockdown, going through all these booths and like metal detectors. I was walking around in my underwear one time.
Yo, time out! Where you going, man?
We finally get there and
You see like that, motherfucker?
he's there in his orange jumpsuit. Looking all twisted, and he walks in with like, I don't know,
Looking
sisters
like
or
he
something.
wants to
He sits
lick
down,
our
he yells at all of us for like 5 minutes and gets up and walks away.
They didn't have chicken in jail.
But he did.
On a serious note, okay, your career as Type O Negative has spanned over 15 years. As I told you guys before, I think it's definitely changed the face, of music during that time in many ways.
The acid music too.
Absolutely.
Our faces
Absolutely.
have changed in 15 years.
What can we expect from you guys in the next record? And, music wise and, also like, theme wise and lyrical content.
I do have to say, usually I have like some set goal for what I would like the next album to sound like. And that goal is never achieved. However, usually we're all satisfied with how it turns out.
Please buy our product.
So, to make a long story short, I wanted this next album to sound more like a hardcore album. But the stuff that I've been writing lately is kind of like Pink Floyd meets Black Sabbath. So it's like Stink Floyd.
He just wanted the last 5 hours
This
to be a
stuff
hardcore
you've
album.
been writing for the last 15 years.
You've
wanted it to be
a hardcore album for like the last 8 albums.
I'm like
It'll be a hardcore album.
I'm like a broken record. I'm like a broken record.
Alright, you ready? Hardcore.
Nice. Speaking of food, I know we were talking about it the other day. You guys have a food obsession in this band.
Me personally?
Well, you said that all of you do. When you kind of.
Well, my food can't touch each other.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he is.
It's like an OCD.
That's no joke, man.
All the French fries have to be cut in even size. Shut up.
No, food that comes mixed together.
We watched you eat once.
I've been watching that since I'm 13.
You watch me eat once.
Hold on.
But you fucking grade everything I do on the bus. You have your fucking score sheets.
So hold on. So the food can't touch itself, but to each other. So go ahead. You were about to tell a story. Go on.
I'm sorry.
Except for foods like stews and goulash. Stuff that's meant to be mixed together.
Right.
It's allowed to touch, but my nightmare holiday, besides Easter,
No McDonald's.
is Thanksgiving. Because
Does the gravy and mashed potatoes freak you out?
they touched. They touched. It was like when like fucking worlds collide. And I come from like a Polak family where they, like they're so used to being fucking pigs that they used to just take like a ladle and scoop the fucking shit out of the pig's trough and throw it on a fucking platter and that's
Right.
it. Platter, splatter, what's the difference? So anyway, the potatoes, but the meat and the gravy and the carrots and the cook all together, I'm like, it's disgusting. So I bought these military stainless steel plates.
Yeah.
So essentially you rebelled by separating your food.
Yes, Dr. Fraud.
Gotcha.
Sigmund Freud.
So my father, of course, after he retired, he's watching me eat, like dividing the peas and counting them, making sure that the number of peas were equal to corn and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The niblets,
Yeah.
And so he's like,
Giblets?
they're gonna go to the same place anyway. What's the difference? I'm like, Dad, with that logic, why don't you just make breakfast, lunch, and dinner and blend it up and sip it fucking during the day, all day long? It's going to the same place anyway. He didn't like that remark. He also didn't like the fact that I would put a sock and a shoe on. He's like, no, you gotta put both socks on first, then you put your shoes on. I'm like, no.
What are some other interesting OCD habits you have, Peter?
Oh. I asked you some very strange questions that I really find virtually unanswerable.
Thank you, Mr. Spock.
All right. So as a final question for you guys, what would be the most interesting way for you to die?
On the toilet, of course.
The ultimate fucking diarrhea shootout.
Poop
Rip your intestines
vomit,
over.
excrement on the toilet. I love the bath. I spend most of my time in the bathroom.
I love the bathroom too.
You do?
I
You're a
love
bathroom
that.
person?
I love pooping. I think it's a beautiful experience.
It is. I'm real slow too. It takes me like an hour and a half. I'm coming to get you, Peter.
Yeah? How would I like to die? I don't know. It wouldn't really matter so long as I felt I made a difference in the world.
You did. You made it worse.
Josh, how would you like to die?
We are going to be auditioning guitarists.
I don't care as long as it happens now.
It could be arranged.
Johnny, how would you like to die?
For the 15th time in my sleep.
Like everything else.
Oh,
he does.
listen!
In his sleep.
You only changed like
In my
25
sleep.
tapes.
Gets
that
laid in
week.
his sleep. He eats in his sleep. He pisses in his sleep. He
Fucks
dies
in
in
his
his
But I
sleep.
don't get enough sleep.
Good night, Johnny.
Alright, guys, on that note, we're fucking done.
Please buy our product.